see how there's like a support system of like going through these degrees and whatnot, God, you know what I'm saying, and you know, help each other sharpen them up and draw them up and see them, you know what I'm saying, like how important, because some brothers don't have like a support system. Some brothers are just at home just watching videos.
And they need that, God. We all need that. And that's what Allah taught, the science of brotherhood. And that's a lot of that is missing within the nation. The brothers went away from that brotherhood. I'm grateful that we have that.
Right.
We have that brotherhood, even with you. Because to my understanding, you was taught by cracks, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Lakim.
Yeah,
well, that's part of our brotherhood.
Right.
You know, I'm going over there probably this Saturday to connect with my brothers. Born Perfection, God Lakim. We got years of experience together. Brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what it's about. That's what the law taught us. Brotherhood. And I was telling you earlier, when I spent nights in Medina as Sincere Everlasting's kingdom, that's brotherhood. Me being here right now, brotherhood. You see it? Brotherhood. Divine traveling with you today. Brotherhood, God. That's what he taught us. Brotherhood.
Yeah, and that's really important, you know what I'm saying?
You got to be a man first. Yeah, that lesson said, who is the original man? You got to be a man in order to be God. The man got an H on his chest and an R on his back to handle your responsibilities. Handle your responsibilities. I love my brothers, yo. Me and K-Bar got a lot of history together. You know, we go back like me and this brother, man. We've been traveling for years, man. For years, months and days, and it's like we like the, what they call us, the hard way right here, man.
Right. So like, but your roots go basically to Medina. Right?
Yeah, pretty much Medina and Mecca.
And Mecca.
I say Medina and Mecca.
Right.
Yeah.
But starting with Medina.
Starting with Medina though, yeah. Like a lot of the gods in the nation think I'm from Medina, because I used to basically live out there a lot. And like with Elevation, they say, shit, you Mecca's adopted son. That's the title he has. Mecca's adopted son. Yeah, so I had the privilege of meeting a lot of heavy hitters, man. One time we went to the parliament in Medina, and we get out the car, we about to walk up the steps. This old guy called, he wasn't old at that point. I had to be around about wisdom, understanding. I would figure he's in his freedom, but at that point, that was old God to us. So we about to walk up the stairs. God said, peace, God, come here, what's your name? He was short, he was a little stocky, he was sharp too. Had on beige linen set, nice shoes, had his shades on, brown seed, and he had a tall knowledge seed brother with him, and another brother. So we came over there. It was me, Prince Naquan, Allah, and Infinite Born. And he said, peace, God, what's your name? He introduced us. So where y'all from? From New Kingdom. He said, peace, God, my name is Shah. And that was my one-on-one with him. And Shah built with us that day, man. He let us know that he got the knowledge from the BG. He let me know, he said, man, I thought I was really badass. He said, God, I used to carry 238s. He couldn't tell me shit. He was like, I was a mean motherfucker to this little black motherfucker I ran into on the corner one day and sparked my ass. He said that little black motherfucker was ABG. You know, and he would say terms like, I know the deal, McNeil. You know, Shah would never forget my encounter with him. When we got to the parliament in Medina that day, it had to be maybe about equality, going through wisdom. We hadn't even walked up the stairs. And he started building with us, and we never made it to the top of the steeple. He started building with us. It was sunlight, and when he stopped, it was the evening. And he had enough magnetic to hold us that whole day, and I'll never forget my encounter with Shah. Another encounter with Firstborn. There was a very instrumental brother, great teacher out in Asbury. His name's Eternal Allah. He used to travel from Asbury to Medina a lot, and he had a brotherhood with Siheem and a lot of the brothers from Medina. And he was the first one to introduce me to Siheem. He actually brought Siheem to my home when I was living up on 16th Street in Newark. It was beautiful too. I'll never forget it. I Eternal came. It was Siheem, I Eternal, and Siheem's fruit-born master, who's out in Maryland right now, out there where I had. And anyway, this had to be around about Born Wisdom or what have you. Myself was there. God Prince Naquan, Kaya Mathematics, Just Power, Takim, another brother named Algier. And I could recall Siheem came down there, we all in my basement. First thing he asked, he said, all y'all know 120? He was like, yeah. And he looked around, he was like, good. Now I ain't gotta stop, break nothing down for none of y'all and this, that, and the other. And you know, we was dealing with our equality. And he just started building with us, man. And I remember him saying, he said, yeah, God, the Father used to burn my ass in the basement just like this one while he was shooting dice. I guess my basement reminded him of that basement that Allah used to burn his ass in. So I had many one-on-ones, God, and I'll never forget none of them, man. With his knowledge seed, man, I had a one-on-one. I've had one-on-ones with his wisdom seed, Kundalini. I have one-on-ones now with Brown seed, you know. A lot of great seasoned brothers, man, built with knowledge, God, and I'm grateful. I wouldn't have the opportunity to have built with these brothers if I wasn't dedicated, if I didn't show and prove myself to be who I say I am, you know. Elevation is a good brother, God. He shows very good equality. You know, he's physically birthed on the date of equality. And he shows good equality. That which he got, he brought back to us, man.
INFMEGA did this.
Peace. In celebration of each other, we support each other's hustle. Weight Life has sponsored this content. You can get a sweatshirt, t-shirt, or a hoodie at the Common Unity store of a law school in Mecca. Or just simply hit me up. I got the hookup. Peace.